Hi, Charlene Giordano here, and I know that this video has nothing to do with fitness of your body, but I guess it does with your Christmas tree. And every year, my Christmas tree stays fresh from the day we get it. I have it right here. We are into January now. We are taking everything down, and my tree is still fresh. How you know is when you pull on the needles, nothing's coming off. It's not dry. There are dry parts right here. There's like a little dry part right here. But usually this is how people's trees do end up, right there. There you go, compared to this. But a majority of my tree is like this. And the only reason why I have these dry parts, I think, is either the way they trimmed the tree before I got it, or because I stopped watering it for the last 2 weeks. Yes, and it's still fresh. Are you kidding me? So, what's my secret? A lot of people always ask me because they'll come to my house on Christmas Day. We have a big Christmas Day party here with our family, and my tree is still fresh. It's a little tattered from we do a Christmas sleepover, but it's because I am crazy religious about making sure we have a fresh cut when they give it to us. I make sure they cut off a fresh inch or two, depending on the length of the stump. And then I always use this product. It's called Keeps It Green Christmas Tree Preservative. And it also prevents it from being a fire hazard. And this particular one's $2.50. And this still has a bunch in it. But every year I buy a new bottle whenever we buy a tree. But for the first time this year, we got our tree at Home Depot. We used to buy them at Home Depot all the time, and anyhow. And they have this new stuff there by Miracle-Gro called Miracle-Gro for Christmas trees. Reduces needle drop. And so I just gave that a try just to see if it worked as well as my regular stuff. And I want to say that was a little pricier. It was... I don't remember. Maybe it was $4, $3.99 or $4.99, $5, anywhere from $3 to $5. So I think it worked just as well as the Keeps It Green, and this you get at most tree farms and even at Home Depot, and it was only $2.50 when I bought it then, and I doubt that it's very much more. And how those work is you just fill up the tank, or not the tank, the little holder. And oh, here's another secret. It's not really a secret. Everybody does it. Right down here you can see our tree base. I don't know if you can see that real well. Is huge. It's right here, this big old plastic one. And it holds a gallon of water. Very, very key. In fact, when we first brought this tree home, it was, I don't know, the first week and a half of December. And they did the fresh cut. I filled it up with water. I put in the Miracle-Gro for Christmas trees, a couple of capfuls, and I filled that thing up. And every single day, it almost drank all of it. So it's really, really imperative. So number one, you want to get a fresh tree and have them do a fresh cut, or do it yourself. If you have a chainsaw, it's way easier. We've done it with a saw. Not so easy. Number two, get a nice big tank, or not tank, a big holder that holds a lot of water, at least a gallon of water, because they suck up so much water. And number three, use either Keeps It Green or Miracle-Gro. And then number four, water it every day, at least for the first 3 weeks. Like I said, I stopped watering it right after Christmas because we went on a trip. And we got home from our trip, and I haven't watered it still, so it's close to 2 weeks without any water, and it's still a fresh tree. Whatever's in there preserves it maybe, but either way, it keeps it green, keeps it fresh, smells really good, and it's not dry. So there's my tip for you. Hope it's helpful. Bye.